Hey guys, buenas amigos, xin chào các bạn. In today's video, I'm going to cover my top favorite takeaways from the book Financial Intelligence for New Entrepreneurs by Bourke, Johnsen. So in today's video, I'm going to share my top 10 takeaways. So starting with the first one is expect failure. It must be an option. Don't be afraid or deterred by failure. In fact, you should expect it. It's through failure that we're able to gain insight, make adjustments, and reiterate. So in our previous video, remember that the number of iteration drives the learning and the success curve. Grit and perseverance. You need to have a go-getter attitude, the ability to keep working despite all failures and obstacles. So Elon Musk says, failure must be an option. If failure is not an option, it's going to result in extremely conservative choices, and you make it something worse than a lack of innovation. Things may actually go backwards. So second is, you don't have to get it right, you just have to get it going. Entrepreneurs don't sit around waiting for the right opportunity to come along. They simply just act. You don't have to get it right, you just have to get it going. Third is always learning, always creating. An entrepreneur has the mindset to always be willing to learn and to create new things. You want to adopt a growth mindset. So similar to the concept in our previous book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, use your spare time to hone your production capabilities and the production of your results. So these two move hand in hand. Moving on to number 4, demand from yourself more than anyone else. You have to hold yourself accountable as an entrepreneur. No one is going to be there to tell you or nag on you on what to do to achieve your vision. The initiative and the drive needs to come from you intrinsically. I do what I know I need to do. I don't need anyone to motivate me. I don't even need people to understand me. I understand me. I motivate me. I demand from myself more than anybody else could. Moving on to number 5, focus on your vision, grind on the mission. When faced with failure and adversity, remembering the why is important. So why you started in the first place, reflect on the vision that you have for your life. So remember what inspires you will help you get through the most difficult of times. Spend time with the people that better you, read books, listen to podcasts, look towards people that show you what's possible. It's also helpful if you align your goals with what your passions are. So this naturally results in a powerful sense of motivation and optimism that's a positive effect on yourself and everyone around you. So build a business on something that you're passionate about. If you do something that you love, you won't get tired of it. 6, deliver, don't sell. Nobody likes to be sold to. Rather than selling your product and service to customers, focus on delivering a great product and service instead. So focus on delivering value. You can even offer some sort of free trial or samples of your product and service that allows people to experience the value firsthand. So ensure your business is not just meeting expectations, exceed the expectations. If you're able to deliver more than what your customers expect, you will win loyal customers and as well as referrals. Then whatever you are offering, it will sell itself. If there's quality and merit behind your skills, your products and services, you don't need to do much persuading. Opportunities and the market will organically chase you. Number 7, treat complaints with grace and respect. Free business advice, you need to listen to your customers, including their complaints. Don't get defensive. In fact, be grateful that the audience took time to point out your flaws. See it as an opportunity to turn it into a positive. This will help you identify the areas that need improvement, as well as you will also gain the respect of the customer or critic by acknowledging their complaint. So similar to our previous video on 7 habits of highly effective people, for example, when a customer comes into the store with a problem, no matter how big or small, the clerk responds in such a cheerful, positive way in an attempt to solve the problem in a way that would make the customer happy. Even if the product was flawed, the clerk treats the customer with such grace and respect, giving such second mile service that the customer would leave that store with a stronger sense of loyalty than when they even came in. Number 8, networking and marketing. An important skill for every entrepreneur is leveraging the talents and efforts of others, the ability to connect with people, whether it's connecting with colleagues or connecting with customers. The reality is everybody needs help to accomplish their dream. You need to network so that you can meet people, potentially your future teammates or potentially your future customers. And you need to do marketing so people know that you exist. And when you do meet people you want to work with, choosing great partners may seem obvious, but consider teaming up with people that not only have good hard skills in the business that you want to be in, but someone with good character that you can respect. In fact, if it comes down to choosing between strong hard skills and good character, always choose a good character. You can always teach skills, but you can't teach a person morals and internal ethics. As Naval Ravikant says, also in one of our previous videos, the 3-part checklist that you cannot compromise when choosing people are high intelligence, high energy, and high integrity. You need someone who's smart, so they're not headed in the wrong direction. You need someone with high energy so you can build momentum and get things done. If you have someone who's high intelligence and high energy, but without high integrity, what you have is a smart, hard-working crook who's eventually going to cheat you. Number 9, help others without expecting anything in return. It's easy to think that we don't have time to help others. However, helping people can be very beneficial. You may be indirectly and unintentionally earning a new ally when you do help this random stranger. And helping someone out, you never know what might come out of it in the future. Help others provide value without expecting anything in return. It is a test of your character and your integrity, and it just feels good to help other people. 10, appreciate life. It's going to end. Life is hard. It can be pretty shitty sometimes, but if you take time to appreciate what you do have, like the ability to see, 2 working hands, 2 working legs, compared to, let's say, someone who was born blind, or those who may be in worse scenarios, you would wake up every day thankful and inspired to use these gifts that you do have. A functioning body, a functioning mind, eyes to see, all your limbs, is a handout better than most. When you have a love for life, you'll tend to be more positive, you'll be more loving towards yourself and to others. You'll tend to respect all components of life. So remember, everything in life is temporary. This includes your parents' time on earth, your health and your youth. All these things will come to pass. So take time to appreciate and experience life as if it's a gift, as if it's a privilege. Life is short and it goes by quick. Let me know your favorite takeaways from the book in the comments below, and if there are any books that you would recommend for me to read, let me know. Thank you again for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video.